Hey yo, what's up everybody? How we doing? It's your boy Caleb Marcel here, aka Thomas Fan 1984, and today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on the album. So, unfortunately, you guys might not like this news, man, but unfortunately I have to set the release date back to May 1st because I haven't gotten all of the songs remastered. I probably don't have to, but I'm just gonna remaster all 17. No, actually some of them. No, actually no. I think with what I'm doing, I think I am remastering all 17. I was just gonna remaster the ones that need to be remastered, but then I'm like, you know what? I need to actually take some time on this album and actually remaster them. I've also thought maybe I'll sing the song, like I'll record the songs. I know I could have started doing that shit a long time ago, but I just never got around to doing it, because I never had the, I never really cared for it. But I do want to show you guys something that I can do with my phone. Let's get to the title track. Ooh, I thought I clicked on it. Okay, here we go. You guys hear that? Now watch this. I found your old red flannel shirt where I keep all the things that hurt. Had a memory about better days, so I poured a shot, chased it away. Started thinking how you'd hold me close. Now I'm sitting here with your ghost. In the mirror now all I see is a stranger staring back at me. We came out swinging like a ballroom brawl. You gave your heart, but I built a wall. I pulled away as you were drawing near. I guess I couldn't overcome my fear. Now I'm drowning in 100 wrongs. I'd like to fix, but now you're long gone. I should have loved you, girl, without restraint. You're looking for a man. Hold on, sorry about that. But yeah, guys, I could actually sing the songs because like on all other phones I've had, I'll try, start playing the music, and then it'll just go off and stop recording the video. This phone I can actually do that, which is cool. And also, filming the video, I can actually flip the camera. Guys, I'm gonna show you guys something. This phone has 0.5 on it, bro. So I can get like all the cinematic shots and stuff on here, like I could, like I could even do like a SBK video, Super Bluey Caleb video with them, with it. There was, first episode. You didn't realize I could do this. 0.5. I'm just gonna see, guys. It's like, okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, see, it covered. You see how much it blew me up? Same thing like with Kodak, because, with that one, well, I saw, I've seen like the 0.5 setting on this phone. I just never, turned it on and used it. I'm gonna put, okay, Bluey, get out of frame. I'm gonna put Coda right here. I'm gonna put Coda right here. How good can you guys see his head? Okay, you can see all of him. And that's just from him sitting, I don't know how long. I don't know how. Hold on, let me grab a ruler. This might not work, but it's only a 7-inch ruler. I have a foot one, but see, this is how far away from him? Oh. Well, it's more than a foot, but it's like, let's see. So right here would be just the Would that be a full? No, this is an 8-inch ruler. It's right there, and then right here. So that's about like 12.5 inches away from my phone, and you can see all of him. But we we switched to 0.1, and you can't even see his eyes. So like when if I ever do a shot like that again, where it's like they're up on the bed, I'm down here, because now I'm standing right here filming. If they're up there and I'm down here, I can just use the 0.5, because like I just moved him back a little bit more, and yeah, see, like I mean you can see him better now. He's moved back on 0.1, but 0.5 you can see him a lot. This phone's also got 2x, 4x, and 10x on this. Yeah, we got. Well, then I can also go like 8. So there's 6.7x. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. Now I can't go between like 0.5 or I can't go between 0.5 and 1 for some reason, but. Yeah, so, I mean, I know I went a little off track of what I was saying, but, I was going a little off track of what I was saying about the full video and stuff. Or, I went off topic of what the video is about, but I also wanted to show you guys that, so, like, in future videos, like, future SBK videos, you guys will know. If you guys see a wider shot like that, you'll know. And even with, because like with this, I could see, you guys could compare this to like other people, in their videos. They'll like a lot of, more professional YouTubers. They'll, I'll have to hold it with. Oh wait, no, I can do that. Anyway, you can see like the wider shot. A lot of, more professional YouTubers do that. They'll use the 0.5, which, I never knew, that's what, the one they were actually using, but, and the one I always see on, that should, oh yeah, 0.5! I do the 0.5! Oh, not as good. Okay. I see the difference now, guys. Okay, yeah, that all makes a lot of sense. Anyway, so about the album and stuff is, yeah. Oh, okay. So part of this video, I just showed you guys what this cool stuff I could do with my camera, and this is an A series phone. This is a Samsung A16. I know the A17 just dropped, but I think I got this just before the A17 dropped. So, I couldn't get that phone. I'd like that phone, but this is all they had available, so I got this one. Either way, though, the one thing I wish this phone had was the privacy screen. Anyway. But I don't like the S26 does. Anyway. So yeah, I just showed you guys I could do all that. So I'm setting it back to May 1st. I'm pushing the release date back to May 1st. I hope I could get it done in a week. If not, I'll have to push it back even more. I don't really want to, because I want to do like I've thought about, because the one song in here, it's called California Country Girl. It screams summer at you guys. I mean, it screams summer. It's like, this is a summer song. This is a summer song. I mean, I don't say that, but like, the title itself, California Country Girl. And with that song, and maybe, I don't know how many others, but like, I want to do like a summer EP type thing, and I'll release an EP in the summer, like maybe in June, Maybe like I could, yeah, because let's see. I think from what I can remember, the first day of summer is June 20th. June 19th is that Friday. So I could release it right on June 19th, and then which is Juneteenth, and then you guys can have a summer EP from me, man. I mean, I haven't made any EPs yet, but I'm thinking about doing an EP for you guys, and also one other thing I want to say is that I want to play you guys California Country Girl, but if I do that, I'm gonna have to end this current video, and then I'm gonna have to go download it and stuff. Ugh, bro. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll make a part 2 to this video, or maybe not necessarily like a part 2. But like. I was recording a whole nother video. I was showing you guys like some of the songs off, this album, and then my next album. I'm probably gonna redo that video. I'm probably gonna make it a better video. And I'm gonna include California Country Girl in that video. If I only go to depth with like California Country Girl. Now today's release, there's gonna still be a release, so. Originally, I was gonna have Now She's Alone, come out as the album day release, but now it's like, I can't really do that now because I'm pushing the release date back of the album, The Man I Ain't. So, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm still gonna release Now She's Alone, so you guys, so you guys can at least listen to something, and then if you guys want, you can go listen to other to the other songs and stuff. Now, I don't know what to do. I know, because if I do a cover art, I still gotta do the cover art for it. I'll figure it out, and then I'll drop the song, even if it's like later on today. And I mean, I could still release the album today. But, well, you guys don't know, Suno only gives you 50 credits a day on a free plan. It's like 0.5. But yeah, Suno only gives you, 50. Oh! You're falling for me! Alright, well, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna figure out what to do if well, my original plan was I was gonna do, the singles, they have their own single cover art, and then with the, with the promotional singles, just have them, give them their own sort of, the promotional singles, give them just like the album cover art with like the title on it, like how I did with Halfway Over You. Halfway Over You is a single. I just couldn't get a good enough cover art for that song. That's why I just did that way. Now She's Alone, I could also do it that way. Well, and also part of the reason why I did the Halfway Over You one that way is because that's the first official. The first official release of this album, although Rodeo and What Am I Supposed to Tell Her were released back, actually, What Am I Supposed to Tell Her is technically year today, but, because it's like, I dropped it Friday, April 25th, 2025. It's technically today, but it's also tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday, April 25th, 2026. Today's Friday, April 24th, 2026. So yeah. Anyway, although I released those back when I was, doing Back to My Roots. I think originally, though, at least with Rodeo, I was gonna have that on Back to My Roots album. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna, you know what? I'll be right back. I won't have to do a part 2 to this video. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I grabbed my other phone. So, and now, like I said, I don't have, some of those downloaded on this phone. Some of those songs downloaded on this phone. Because it's a new phone, I still don't have a lot of those. I don't even have the full album downloaded, of even, like, the original songs, before they were remastered. Anyway, so what I'm going to do with this phone, I'm going to play California Country Girl for you guys. Because I just kind of ran up and down the hall. That's my low out of breath. Anyway, the reason why I'm going to play California Country Girl is because I'm thinking about, like, having that come out in, like, I could do, like, June 5th, because that's the first Friday of June. I could do, like, June 5th, and, drop that June 5th, and then drop the EP June 19th. But the reason why I'm going to play it for you guys is because I want to show you, what I'm talking about in the song, with the song and stuff, and also, the summer EP will be kind of tied to the album itself, the main album. Now, my original idea was, like, I was going to do, like, a deluxe, deluxe album. Which I'm still thinking about doing, for the Man I Ain't. I guess I could tell you guys now, it's pretty well almost release day. Anyway. It takes forever to turn on sometimes. Especially when you haven't had it on for, I'd say it's been about 2 months. I haven't really used it since I got this new phone, and that was in February 13th. So, and it's April 24th, and it's been a damn good phone. I dropped it a lot of times. Hasn't, okay, I won't say it because I don't want to jinx it. It hasn't broken. I mean, and that other phone never broke until I threw it. Well, okay, so I did, yeah. No, I haven't really showed you guys in that video yet what happened. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna play the Man I Ain't for you guys. Okay, it's taking forever to. If I just pause this video and then when it turns on, I'll continue the video. Anyway, I'm gonna play that for you guys. And also, what I'm explaining is that, like, I do, like, okay, finally, it's finally turning on. Anyway, like I said, I'm thinking about doing a summer EP. The original idea was for, like, it to just be, like, I think 4. Well, I can still do those as, like, the original idea that was, like, the one song on the deluxe album was gonna be the title of the EP alongside the deluxe album, like, because it was called No Easy Goodbyes, and I was gonna, like, title the the deluxe album, like, The Man I Ain't No Easy Goodbyes, or The Man I Ain't No More Goodbyes, or something like that. I lost that song, because that song's on that other phone, and then I made it with Producer, and after they did that update, well, I should have downloaded it, I wasn't thinking, because, they did that update and whatnot, and they said, you'll lose all your songs, I should have saved it somewhere, but I didn't. Anyway, I'm gonna play you guys a remastered version of California Country Girl. One of the remastered versions. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. I have 2 different versions, but either way, I'm gonna play it for you guys because my now current idea for the deluxe album is to just do the summer EP as a deluxe album. And that's why I said the EP will still somewhat be tied to, if not be tied. If I do decide to do the deluxe, it will be tied to, Anyway, soon. I just need to go to Suno. Anyway, yeah. It's 20 minutes. It was 20 minutes long. Man. Okay, it's gonna take forever to. Well, oh no, it won't. Never mind. But yeah. So, you know, and the thing is, oh God, I wish I saved that. Okay. Here's the problem. I saved that song on my other phone, and the reason why I got the whole reason why I got a new phone is because when I threw that phone, it cracked. It cracked. You can't see the screen or anything, and and that's the thing. And if I ever need to get out of that phone, I'm gonna have to repurchase to get into it. Which hopefully I'll have a job soon. Also, well, I'm gonna tell you guys about that too. So my aunt works. My aunt works for Cabela's. The Cabela's. It's one of the Cabela's distribution centers. I won't say where, but she works as a security guard there. And she offered, well, she didn't offer me the job. She referred me. I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe I could do that. So, if I'm, not uploading as much, you guys will know. You guys will know why. Because I have a job. And if there are times I'll vlog. I mean, I don't know if I can have my phone out, during. I don't know if I can have my phone out during, because it's a security guard job. I don't know if I can have my phone out. If I can, great. If not, I can't vlog for you guys. I want to start doing vlogs and stuff. Well, and that's all. If I get the job, not saying I am not saying I have the job right now because I don't. It's just if I get the job, which it seems promising because they said, hey, we want to set up a. We want to do an interview. It's gonna be a phone interview, but at the same time, it's like I could care less. All I want right now is a job. So okay. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with this, and I'll come back to you guys. So, yeah. Here's a train whistle for you. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I was doing it. Kinda. What was I doing? I was doing it because I had the video paused, and I start. Alright. I guess I have to sign in apparently on this phone. So sign in to Suno on this phone. I have to I guess I changed my password on my I had to change my password on my Google account because of all that stuff that happened with Discord. And so I gotta sign back in because I haven't changed it on this phone yet. So, or I haven't. I guess when I changed it, I signed. What the fuck do you mean by man? My man, come on, come on. I'm okay. Guys, I'm doing this, but I can't really make the noise. Oh, you guys heard that? I could kind of do it. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a perfectly cut scream. Oh my! Like, if you know who I am, I know. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm so bored right now. Nobody do what I'm saying, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, and also, sorry guys, I haven't posted much this April, this month. Hey, how's it going? I mean, I've been filming a lot of videos and stuff. I just haven't uploaded. Well, a lot of it too is like I've been, uploading on Super Blue Caleb too. So that's part of it. But it's still no excuse for not uploading on my main channel. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here is California Country Girl.
She drives a Jeep with lifted tires, plays outlaw songs and never tires. Got sun-kissed skin and turquoise rings. She don't need much but simple things. From Bakersfield to Venice Beach, her country soul is hard to reach. She's got that twang and Cali shine, a mix of roots and modern spine. She's boots on sand and hearts on fire, a West Coast wind, a wild desire. She rides the waves, she roams the stars. Her voice can fill 1,000,000 bars. She ain't no sweet old Southern belle, but dang, she wears that style so well. She's everything in one small world, that California country girl.
That's all I'm gonna give you guys so far. Okay. Okay. Yeah, boy. I don't want to kiss my hands, but I am. Personally, I like the first one better. That one kind of sounds like the original. You dorse! I don't know what a dorse is, but okay. See how much, like, more remastered that one is compared to... Come on! I hate this phone. It's slower than hell. Last rodeo. Come on! So this is the second version.
She drives a Jeep with lifted tires, plays outlaw songs and never tires. Got sun-kissed skin.
Here's the original. See? The other one sounds relatively close.
She drives a Jeep with lifted tires, plays outlaw songs and never tires. Got sun-kissed skin and turquoise rings. She don't need much but simple things. From Bakersfield to Venice Beach, her country soul is hard.
Can you work for me?
She's got the
So that's the original, the 3.5 version. And here is the new version. Yeah, they sound similar. I mean, you could tell it's remastered and stuff, but like, for like the true remaster, I'm going for I'm gonna do the other one.
She drives a Jeep.
This one. This one. There we go. Now I know on some of these songs I'll probably want to, keep like sort of the. Well, okay, I'm gonna show you guys the one I'm gonna do for Rodeo. It sounds more live, it's like more like like what would be. God, I know they're both good though. Push, you balls, you bozo! Oh crap! I said that, boy. One other thing I wanted to look at was like if I guess I can't remember. I don't think I did put Rodeo on Back to My Roots, but I'm gonna check because I could have, and if so, then well, that song might or might not go on this album too. So yeah. So if this phone will work, then yeah, we will do it. And yes, I am talking with my mouth wide open like that. Yeah. And you know what? We are gonna change to. Hold on. With this. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, bud. I can see more. Yeah, bud. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So if this phone will work, then yeah, we will do that. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what's wrong with me, man. Wow. Wow. I cry like a baby. Wow. Shit.